happening on a 16-mile front.
Do we have any idea how it started?
Reports have a tanker truck supposedly hit by lightning, and the governor wants a fire suppression grant.
All right, give it to him.
Another thing, here in Montana, they live off their cattle and their ranches. He wants to know if he can have more money for immediate livestock replacement.
I'll okay money for temporary housing, but the state's gonna have to cover the rest. We're not in the cattle business.
I realize that, Jack, but these people are desperate. The governor knows your relationship with the president, and he knows that you're willing to sometimes do things a little differently.
Yeah, well, just because he got reelected doesn't mean I get another 4 years.
Hold on.
What was that?
Thermal.
No, down there! Where? There!
Got it. The report said the entire area had been evacuated.
The report's wrong! Put it on the ground!
Jack, it's too hot down there. We can't stay
I want
very
it on
long.
the ground!
Jim, please get down!
Get her in the chopper!
Jim! Oh, God, Jim, please!
Sorry, we have to leave, miss. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You've done all you can.
I'm all right.
Come on. Wait. Watch it. Be careful. Are you all right? We gotta get you out of here. It's over. Come on. Adam! Adam! Bring it up! Come on, you're right, go! Bryce, okay! Stay down! Come on, Jack! Bring it down! Bring it down! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Jack, watch it! Come on! Bring it down!
It's too hot.
Come on, Jack! Come on! Come on! Grab me! Come on! Come on! Adam! Yeah, Jack?
Tell the governor I'll try to get him something extra!
Right.
Right ascension, 5 hours, 22 minutes. Declination, -7 degrees. Got it. Got it. Hold it. Start recording.
I don't believe it.
Believe it. The Fletcher Comet, once every 4,000 years, and it's going to be close enough to touch.
It'll make for a great 4th of July.
I'm going to stay until the first set of slides develop before I head home.
I'll hang with you. What are you doing for the 4th?
Well, after the Fletcher passes, Elliot and I are going to Dallas to see my dad.
Oh, sounds great.
Good night, Mrs. Baxter. Hey, sweetheart. Hi. Max, you have a good day?
Yeah, okay.
Do you want to see the pictures of the Fletcher comet?
Maybe tomorrow.
They're really cool. Okay. I love you.
Me too.
This is the Fletcher comet as of 0245 hours this morning at a distance of 4,600,000 miles. This is the comet as of 0313 hours this morning. You'll notice a number of smaller objects traveling with it. They're probably asteroids. But what we need to know is exactly how big they are, what they're made of, and where they're headed. 7:30, we'll meet back here at 12 noon.
What do you think?
I don't know, Max. All those fragments look really unstable. I think we need to call somebody in Washington.
The CDI and the hazmat teams are on site, but it's too soon to know what the residential areas are like.
Good morning, Jack.
Hey, Pete, we have an estimate on this one?
Not yet, but it shouldn't be too steep, though.
Maybe not, but I feel better from one of my guys was down there.
You want it? Are you kidding?
No.
Cool!
All right, what else we got?
We've got Hurricane Gloria. She's still a few hundred miles off of Miami, but let me tell you, I think it's gonna be a big one. FEMA, this is Adam Marquez.
Lloyd?
Yes?
How do you look in Bermuda Shorts?
You want me on Gloria?
Yeah.
When?
As soon as possible.
We didn't do it that
Well,
way.
that's the way we're doing it now.
These people are scared that hurricane's gonna rip through their lives. Our presence down there now is important. It's mandatory.
All right, hang on a second.
Fine.
Jack, Dr. Lily McKee, some astronomer from the National Observatory, she's been calling all morning.
An astronomer.
What does she want?
Maybe she wants to read our charts.
No, Jack, she's serious. She says some asteroids are headed our way.
I'm sure she's serious, but is she for real? Check her out. I'll take it in my office.
Got it.
Dr. McKee? Jack Wallach. I'm the director here at FEMA. How can we help you?
As I was saying, the Fletcher comet, which will be passing by Earth this week, appears to have disrupted the orbits of some larger asteroids as it went through the asteroid belt.
That's very interesting, but is it a problem?
Well, as I've been telling everyone at your agency for the past 3 hours, the asteroids could get caught in Earth's gravity. If this happens, we could sustain a hit.
Doctor, forgive me. I don't know a lot about astronomy, but we only deal in immediate emergency situations here. Maybe you need to speak to someone at NASA.
This is an immediate emergency situation. We could be looking at another Chicxulub.
Another what?
A crater in the Yucatan Peninsula caused by an asteroid the size of these objects. It caused an ice age. The extinction of the dinosaurs.
Jack? She's for real.
Mr. Wallach, are you there?
Hi, Dr. McKee.
Jack Wallach.
Hi.
Adam Marquez, Deputy Director.
Hi, they're still tracking wide, but they're getting closer. There's no loss of mass. We've got Australia, France, and a 1 meter in Hawaii online.
Max, this is Jack Wallach and Adam Marquez from FEMA.
Hello, John. Nice to meet you.
Max Jensen, we were at MIT together. How are we doing?
JPL should be able to tell us what they're made of within the hour.
Mom, you said I could look for UFOs.
This is my son, Elliot.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey, Einstein, we're looking for UFOs over here.
Let me show you what we're talking about. This is a live picture from our big telescope. We knew that the Fletcher comet here was going to come in very close to Earth, just over 1 million miles away.
A million?
It's very close. By astronomical standards, it's the equivalent of a bullet burn.
Bullet burn?
Near miss. The Fletcher will hold its orbit. The two largest asteroids, Helios and behind it Eros, are of some concern. Neither has a stabilized orbit, and both are large enough to cause substantial damage if they survive our atmosphere. At its present size, Helios would hit with the force of 1,000 Hiroshimas and generate temperatures 5 times hotter than the sun. It would level everything within a radius of 150 miles and eject a fiery molten globs of rock would be launched out approximately 70 miles.
So if the blast of heat doesn't get you, the raining fire will.
Exactly. Eros is 10 times larger. The effects would be global. The human race would be lucky to survive. But I'm talking worst case scenario. There is a 90% chance that they're made of gas and ice and will lose substantial mass coming through our atmosphere. They could hit in water, which would cause far less damage. Well, the variables are infinite at this point.
Well, we don't deal in variables. We deal in reality.
Sorry to interrupt, but Helios is moving closer, and I just got off the phone with Hawaii. They're picking up some smaller near-Earth asteroids that we can't see. They think a small one hit Montana day before yesterday.
The fire.
Is that enough reality for you, Mr. Wallach?
Look at Helios. If it stays on this course, we're in big trouble.
Those numbers right?
It looks like the Midwest.
Keep tracking it.
Jack?
Good morning, Mr. President. This is Dr. McKee.
Sir?
Doctor, may I present Secretary of Defense Irwin? This is the Chairman of the Joint Chiefs, Admiral Jones, and this is my press secretary, Jim Loudon. What can you tell us, Doctor?
Helios appears to be headed toward the Midwest. Our latest numbers show an impact area somewhere in the neighborhood of Kansas City, Missouri.
How much time do we have?
At its current velocity, Helios will arrive within the next 2 days. We have no hard numbers on Eros yet.
What kind of damage do you expect?
Based on what we learned from JPL, we do think that Helios will lose some mass as it approaches. We're currently looking at an impact radius of 4 miles with significant damage out as far as 50 to 100 miles. If it's a land hit, no one within a 20-mile radius will survive. Mr. President, there is no time.
Sir, would you like us to evacuate?
Evacuate the entire metropolitan area of Kansas City in 2 days?
Actually, it's everything within a 200-mile radius.
You're talking about 2 million people.
I know. That's why if we're gonna do it, we better get started.
All right. You tell all the local authorities out there in Kansas City that they can rely on the coordinated efforts of Secretary of Defense Irwin and the cooperation of Admiral Jones. You keep me posted on further developments.
Yes, sir.
Let's get moving. And Jack?
Sir?
Good luck.
Thank you, sir.
I hope you're right.
Adam, let's let our people know in Kansas City that we'll be there as soon as possible.
It hurts, but you gotta relax, okay? So one more try, let's just relax. Okay, all right, easy, breathe. It's okay.
What's going on here?
I'm just popping in a dislocated shoulder.
Sounds like they're torturing you.
Let's see what we have here. Okay, I know you're in a lot of pain, but if you can just relax a little, we'll have you out of here in a jiffy. There we go.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Doctor? Coker maneuver, page 239, Atlas of Orthopedics. You might want to glance at it before you finish your rotation.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
I can't believe you didn't know the Coker maneuver.
Will you just hold on for a
No,
second?
it's fine. Take your time.
Valerie. You knew the Coker maneuver?
Of course, I read the Atlas of Orthopedics every night. After you fall asleep.
Yes, Dr. Napier.
Dad,
Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
I'm kind of a bind.
Everything all right?
I need you to take Elliot a few days early.
Look, the president's making a statement.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Dad, I think you better turn on the TV.
Members of the press corps, my fellow Americans. Early yesterday, Dr. Lily McKee, director of the National Observatory, discovered that a number of asteroids have been diverted from their trajectories by the passage of the Fletcher Comet, and they now pose a significant risk to our planet. It appears that one of these asteroids has an 85% chance of impacting Earth in just over the next 48 hours. As a precautionary measure, we will evacuate the area of most likely impact, in this case, Kansas City, Missouri.
Ben! Hey, Ben, telephone.
Hello.
Ben, turn on the TV. There's an asteroid coming right at us.
Hit the tube, man. Thumbs up.
We must remain calm in the face of this development. We must remain brave. For those of you residing in Kansas City, I am federalizing certain military units and the National Guard.
Mom, Pa used my red fingernail polish to paint his G.I. Joes. I needed some blood.
Emergency Management Agency, Jack Wallach.
Ben, I need you.
On my way.
Those of you in Kansas City and neighboring communities, please stay tuned to the emergency broadcast system. We're also asking for your cooperation whenever possible in keeping clear all city streets, highways, and interstates. National Guard and active military units will begin evacuations at the following transport areas.
Dad?
The Kansas City military base.
That's why I'm calling.
City Hall.
You send Elliot right away. And don't worry.
It's just that I'm gonna be so busy, I think it would be better if you went to Grandpa's early, okay? And I promise I'm gonna be there as soon as I'm finished.
Mom, is the asteroid gonna hit those people in Kansas City?
Well, we don't know. But we hope everyone's gonna be fine.
Where's it gonna hit?
Asteroid's going to hit.
I don't know.
Dr. McGee, are we looking at another ice phase?
What kind of damage do you expect? Dr. McGee, we're not taking any more questions now. As soon as we know something, we'll let you know. Dr. McGee, where are you headed?
I'm sending Elliot to Dallas. I have to get to the airport.
We're headed that way now. Would you like to join us?
Thanks.
Dr. McGee! As soon as we know something, I'll let you know.
Right. We'll be in Kansas City in 2 hours. I need you here going next.
each sector is going either to Wichita or Lincoln. General Simon's here will be directing the military effort. General?
Outside the 200-mile perimeter, we're using schools, motels, and tents to handle the refugees. Red Cross and military are setting up temporary medical facilities. We're pulling cars off I-70, busing people out. The National Guard is posted every quarter mile on major routes. Local police and fire and all city buses are all part of the effort. The mayor and the county commissioner are issuing statements constantly and telling people how to evacuate.
Thank you, General. I think we need as many people as possible going door to door in there. Can you do it?
Affirmative.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got 41 hours. Let's get this done.
Come on, honey. We can't take everything. We gotta go.
I hate the idea of being parked from you at a time like this. You'd think I'd be used to it by now.
I'll come as soon as I can.
Daddy, I'm scared.
Never let anything happen to my main man. I'll tell you what, you think you can make sure your mom and Zoe get to Wichita, okay? I knew you could. Now, you help your mother finish up here. Let me get your sister. Let's get this circus moving.
Paul, do you have everything? Okay, honey, just go to your bedroom. Make sure you have everything, okay?
Zoe! Come on, baby. We gotta go.
What if it hits? I can't receive everything.
We just gotta hope that everything is here when we get back. Now, you got your family. That's what counts. Come on. Out front. 1 minute.
Dad!
1 minute, Zoe. Okay, honey.
Yeah.
Zoe! Come on, honey. We managed to get everything after all. Let's go, Paul!
Come on, Zoe.
Paul?
I can't forget the goldfish.
Here, honey, I'll take it.
Come on, big guy. Come on. Let me call the station as soon as you get to Wichita, okay?
I love you.
I love you, too. Drive safe.
Be careful.
Hours. It's actually 29.
This is the Kansas City Police Department. All looters will be arrested. This is the police. You are ordered to stop. All looters will be arrested on sight. This is the police.
This light is for emergency vehicles only. You've got plenty of time. Just keep it moving. Keep it moving. Yes, sir.
Get that bus on that side, please. Load that bus before it goes down.
Bring that other deuce and a half up here! Bring it up! Tony, can I have some help with that truck? Got it, Jack. All right, you have the man. Peter, how come this bus isn't out of here?
Jack, she's insisting on getting in, saying something about a cousin or someone that's already on board. I got a full bus here.
Get her on the bus.
Come on, man.
Watch your step. Excuse me. Downtown Sluggish, man. We're not even halfway there.
Why? That was supposed to be cleared 2 hours ago. If someone's not doing their job, I need to know about it.
Mr. Wallach, do you think you can really evacuate an entire city in less than 2 days?
I think we have a really good chance, as long as we don't have to stop what we're doing to answer your questions every 10 minutes. Excuse me.
I hope you're right.
So do I.
All right, well, take care. What room is she in? All right.
I just gotta go.
I'm not going. No. Why are you putting me in the chair for? I'm not leaving here. I gotta stay here. No, I can't leave. I can't because I don't understand. I can't leave. I'm not going.
Leave.
He won't go anywhere without his wife.
I'll never complain about rush hour traffic again.
Can we turn on the radio or something, Mom?
With time running out, highways and major surface streets in the Kansas City area are jammed as people flee in panic.
23 people have been arrested so far for looting in the downtown area as the panic continues.
Jack Wallach, director of FEMA, said that as long as people stay calm, their plan will work. Meanwhile, in Boulder, Colorado, Dr. Lily McGee and her staff are continuing to monitor the deadly path of the Helios asteroid.
Contrary to the opinion of many people, dinosaurs were by and large peaceful creatures who lived in herds and cared for their young. Scientists now believe that the end of the dinosaur era occurred 65 million years ago when a giant asteroid of untold proportions collided with the Earth in the area of the Yucatan Peninsula. A fireball the size of which we cannot comprehend sent out a blast of heat with incredible force. Fire swept across the land, obliterating everything.
Here we go, young man.
The resulting ejecta blocked out the sun and plunged our planet into a vast frozen wasteland. It was the beginning of the Ice Age. The surviving dinosaurs wandered the Earth aimlessly searching for food. Lakes and rivers froze, and trees were left barren. These magnificent
Why don't we watch something
animals
else?
A fiery retroactive hell will be unleashed.
Residents of Kansas City are running for their lives today. It is now less than 20 hours before the anticipated deadly Helios asteroid hits. The devastation that is expected is...
You know what? Let's have a sandwich and then go over to the hospital, see if we can find something to do. Fix an elbow or knee or something like that.
Okay.
Hey, come on, move it down! All right, just don't start a fire.
All right, come on, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Leave her alone. Come on, leave her alone. No, get the food and the water. Come on, let's go. Don't just sit there. Help us out. What are they taking the stuff? Get out there, I'm talking you. Sit there like that. Come on, help us.
Come on, let's go. Come on. You don't want to spend the afternoon out here, do you? Come on. Get in. Come on.
The military's completely cleared Overland Park. Liberty and Gladstone are about 70% clear. Raytown Quadrant's only 60%.
All right, we throw everything into Raytown, because, gentlemen, we're not leaving until they do.
Hey, Jack, the hard shelters at the evac site are overloaded. They're using tents now.
Get me Dr. McKee.
Lily, telephone.
It's Jack. I could use some good news right now.
Nothing's changed. Impact's still at 8:07 tomorrow morning.
Doctor, you are right about this, aren't you?
Well, we'll know in about 15 hours, won't we?
I'll stay in touch.
Okay, it's this way to the bus, over here.
You'll have to leave your vehicle here. A bus will take you in.
Just grab what you can. Mom! Listen, I know it's hard on me, but I need your help. I need you to be strong. Let's go. Paul, let's go!
Okay, let's go. Everybody on the cars.
Here we go.
Come on, look out. Come on, the bus is the other way. Let's go. Grab what you need to go. Come on, get out.
Come on. Zoe. Stay close to me. Come on. Watch out.
Okay, we're in around. Bring right up from here. There you go. Watch your back. Run around. Let's go. Let's go. Move, move. There you go. Cut it hard. There you go. Okay, right there. Look up, hooray. Here we go, people. People, move on in.
It's been a hell of a night. But I think we did it.
The last of the emergency and National Guard teams are coming in now. We got one left supply unit that's making a final sweep through Raytown. If we just get them in a plane, I think we can pull this out. Right!
Man, look at this place, AJ. It's like a ghost town.
Let's make one more sweep just to be sure everyone's out.
At least Karen and the kids are out. You okay?
Yeah.
Listen, get on the radio, tell them where we are. I'm gonna check this guy out.
What is your position?
We're right in the intersection of Willow and First. The truck's disabled. I don't know the status of the civilian driver.
They're right here.
It'll be at least 25 minutes before we get to them.
The last plane has to be out in 15.
Is there any way we get a chopper in here?
That's out of the question.
Excuse me.
Jack! Jack! Jack, wait a second! Wait, Jack!
Get the stretcher.
Where is he?
We've got to go! No, we're not leaving without Jack! Gentlemen, we don't have a choice! We have to get these civilians out of here!
Come on, Adam! Let's go!
We can't leave him here!
You guys all right?
Yeah.
All right, let's get in the truck!
Go!
Hey, thanks for coming in.
Back! Okay, get the hell out of here while we can!
Let's go, let's go. He's secure. All right, go.
Are you ready?
Guys, hang on!
Go.
Come on.
you look at that?
My God.
It's breaking up, Lily. It's breaking up.
You okay?
Yeah.
We made it. We actually made it.
How is he?
He didn't make it.
A fragment of the Helios asteroid impacted an emptied Freeman Reservoir, flooding portions of Kansas City today. Officials, however, are still assessing damage. They are calling the evacuation a success as thousands of lives were saved due to the evacuation and the breakup of the Helios asteroid as it entered the Earth's atmosphere. The nation breathes a sigh of relief.
This is Bubba. 324, do you copy? Yes, sir.
It's okay.
Thanks again.
You bet.
Mr. Wallach, sir. Yeah. The general would like to see you.
There you go. It's okay.
Dad! Dad!
Oh, am I glad to see you. Oh, where are my babies? Come here. Come here, Paul. Glad to see you.
Daddy's home, huh?
Jack!
Get him out, Adam. Good job. You had us going up there, buddy.
Son of a gun. You pulled it off.
We pulled it off. Lloyd, find out from the mayor's office when they expect to start letting people back into the city, because we're going to have to coordinate with the Army Corps of Engineers. Lloyd, don't step on anybody's toes. You know, just keep an eye on things for me, all right? Will do. Adam?
I got Washington working on the disaster aid. I told him to do whatever it takes to get it flowing, so...
Okay. All right, well, I know these people are going to want to get it home as soon as possible, so let's not promise them anything that we can't deliver.
You got it.
Lord Morgan.
Hey, let's stay focused, people. We're not finished here. We got a lot of work to do, all right?
Dr. McKee for you, Jack.
Congratulations, Doctor. You called this one.
Jack, we have big problems. Eros is headed our way. I need you back here. The Eros asteroid is 4 miles across. The core is 90% solid nickel, and it's traveling 16 miles per second toward us.
Do we know where?
It's 4 miles wide. It doesn't matter where. If Eros hits full on, everything it sends up is going to come falling back down. The temperatures could drop below freezing. The sun could be blocked for years.
How much time do we have?
23 hours.
Here you go, Lily.
Thanks. If we don't break it up or stop it, millions of people will die.
Millions of people.
We have to deflect Eros off course or destroy it completely. There's no other way.
What about using ICBMs?
They don't have the range, and even if they did, in space, there's no way to control them. But it is possible that we could use the Air Force's ABL.
Excuse me?
Air Force Airborne Laser Prototype Missile Defense System, designed to be used in our atmosphere. But I believe it's possible that it could be adapted to function in space.
NATO and the Russians already know about the ABL. China could be a problem. Under the circumstances, acceptable risk.
Yeah.
I want you both at Cheyenne Mountain as soon as possible, Jack. I'll talk to you when you get there.
Sir.
Jack, Dr. McKee. I'm General Stewart, head of U.S. Space Command. We're 15 hours and 18 minutes and counting. Dr. McKee, we've hooked you up with Hawaii and the National Observatory. New data is coming in. You'll have everything you need to fix the coordinates. Satellites. 2 F-16s and an F-14 are currently being equipped with the ABL. We'll place them at 60,000 feet. They'll fire simultaneously. Dr. McKee, we'll use your coordinates to triangulate the laser beams so that they converge on the Eros asteroid.
Why 3?
The system was designed to operate within our atmosphere. We don't believe that a single beam will be powerful enough to divert Eros from its current path. The accuracy of a beam over the distance that we're talking about is also questionable. And we've never done anything like this before. I'm afraid we won't know how it works until it works. Hurricane Gloria is kicking up a force 4 gale at Homestead. 6 hours before we put the fighters in the air. We'll be lucky if they get off the ground there.
General.
Excuse me, Jack.
Are you all right?
Mm-hmm. The trajectory hasn't stabilized. I don't know where to aim. Even once we have hit, it's going to be hours before the dust clears till we know it's up there.
Well, you got the best minds in the country working with you. You'll do it.
I wish I could be that sure.
Well, the important thing is to stay focused.
Aren't you scared?
Yeah. I'm scared. You have to be crazy not to be.
The objective of this Air Force program was to provide surgical high payoff boost phase destruction of multiple tactical ballistic missiles launched from anywhere in the world. NATO and the other nations of the world are all in agreement. The United States Space Command, under the direction of General Stewart, will coordinate efforts to fire 3 laser beams at the Eros asteroid in an attempt to divert it from its present path.
Is it really coming?
Looks like it.
A more technical explanation of this airborne laser system will be forthcoming from Space Command. Now, I'm sure that you all have some questions.
Stand by to launch the alert. Complete final systems checks. Stand by to launch the alert. Complete final systems checks.
Dr. Napier?
Dad, it's me.
How you doing, sweetheart? Well, is this gonna work?
I hope so, Dad. Can I talk to Elliot?
Yeah. Elliot?
Yeah?
It's your mom.
Mom?
Hi, honey.
Are we gonna die like the dinosaurs?
No, I don't think so. We're much smarter than the dinosaurs.
Grandpa says you're gonna make the asteroid go away.
Well, that's what Granddad says. It must be true because I grew up with him and he's always right.
We're tracking Hurricane Gloria at 75-mile-per-hour winds, General.
Dr. McKee, the situation is too hot. I'm afraid we might have to abort.
Sir, if we delay even by a matter of minutes, we won't be able to deflect Eros enough.
Good luck, Colonel.
Now hear this. On the flight deck, spot the alert Tomcat on Cat 1 for immediate launch.
I say.
Auger 3, Homestead Tower, you are cleared for takeoff. Position aircraft on runway. Flight personnel, position the aircraft on the runway for launch.
Put him up.
Yes, sir.
Auger 1, Buckley Tower, you are green to go.
Roger, Buckley. Auger 1 is on the roll.
Roger 1.
Auger 1 is airborne, climbing to 600 on a vector for attack position. System is up and up.
Auger 2, you are go for launch.
Roger, Tower. Auger 2 away. Auger 2 airborne. All systems go.
Roger, Auger 2. Switch to Cheyenne control.
Auger 3 clear for takeoff. Roger that. Auger 3 commencing. Auger 3 away. Switching to Cheyenne control.
Copy that, Auger 3. This is Cheyenne Control. I got you now. Gloria winds now at force 5. Heavy sails reported east and southeast. Tops expected to be flight level 240 to flight level 400. Good luck up there.
Copy, Cheyenne Control. Ready to rumble.
This is Cheyenne Control.
Cheyenne Control, Auger 1 is in the clear. Pod is good, system is good. Passing 250 for higher.
Roger, Auger 1, commence to target.
Copy that, commencing to target.
Cheyenne Control,
Auger 2 is up. Clear, passing 200 and climbing. Confirm, commence to target.
Auger 3, come in.
Cheyenne Control, this is Auger 3. I read you broken and unreadable.
Auger 3, this is Space Command. Do you read?
In a climb. Lots of shear. Experiencing lots of turbulence. Repeat. Lots of weather. Item is solid. Auger 3. Come back. Come back, Cheyenne Control. You are broken and unreadable. I'm experiencing heavy bounce. Passing 1.
Auger 3, you're breaking up. Can you read me?
Maximum thrust. Passing 8,000. Climbing. Come back. Come back, Cheyenne Control. This is Auger 3.
Auger 3, this is Space Command. We're not reading you.
Visibility limited. Still limited. Coming through. Okay, we're clear. Gloria's behind us. Auger 3 clear.
Auger 3, this is Space Command. Commence to target. Good to hear you.
Roger, Cheyenne. Good to hear you too. Commencing to target.
30 seconds to rendezvous. We need the coordinates.
Max, need new numbers.
Here they come, Lily.
Dr. McKee, I need those numbers.
If it's not perfect, it won't matter.
We're out of time, Lily.
Go!
Coordinates fixed. Go!
Auger 1 proceeding to target. In position. Guidance system activated.
Roger, Auger 1.
Cheyenne, Auger 2 is centering on final target steering. All systems are go. System is armed. Guidance system activated. Target is locked. Auger 3 in position. Verifying range to target. Enable presets. Engaging guidance system. Damn! We have a malfunction. Cheyenne Control, repeat. We have a malfunction. Guidance system failure. Resetting to baseline. We have a malfunction. Negative reset. Guidance system failure. Do you read Cheyenne Control? I cannot reset. We have full guidance system failure. Cheyenne Control, repeat, we have guidance system failure. Visual check shows pod damage from heavy chop during the climb out. Repeat, heavy chop damage.
Roger, Auger 1 and 2. Hold your fire. Switch malfunction on Auger 3. 1 and 2 are still operational, but they've never been used in this way.
Will 2 be enough?
We'll have to reposition and fire immediately.
Max, need new numbers now.
We're still tracking it. Hawaii should be just about ready to feed you new coordinates. Here you go, Max.
Cheyenne, Auger 1. All switches safe. Standing by for new coordinates. Auger 2, switch is safe. Taking right-hand orbit. We'll stand by for new coordinates.
It's gonna be close.
I repeat, the first attempt has failed. In less than a minute, the two remaining fighter jets will fire the airborne lasers deep into space in a final attempt to deflect the Eros asteroid from its deadly rendezvous with Earth. To recap, with only seconds left in the window of opportunity, we are now down to 2 planes. The third plane needed for triangulation out of action due to the fury of Hurricane Gloria.
Lily,
We're not ready.
just give us what you got.
Go.
Good to go.
Auger 1 and 2, get position.
Roger, Cheyenne. Auger 1. Nose is centering on target. Confirm, Cheyenne. Auger 2, pulling to center on target.
Lock.
Auger 1, lock on confirmed. Master arm engaged. Auger 2 in position and locked. Armed and ready.
And fire!
ABL fired.
Auger 2. ABL fired.
We have a hit. It worked. It actually worked.
Good job, General. Congratulations, Doctor. You're 2 for 2.
Hope so.
Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow Americans, we have just received word that the airborne laser has hit on target. The Eros asteroid has been destroyed. The Auger mission is a complete success. To all of you and to the nation, happy 4th of July.
What other food? Don't you guys want to eat?
Please.
Go ahead, go ahead. Be careful.
Great kids.
Thanks. When are you gonna settle down?
She's out there. I just haven't found her yet.
Yeah.
Well, he's definitely looking. Let's eat. I'm hungry.
Okie doke.
Hey.
So, now what?
Well, the president has ordered me to take a couple of days off.
That's not bad.
I'm not really a vacation type of a guy.
Always working?
Yeah.
Well, in Dallas we have great Southern hospitality and some pretty good food.
Is that right?
Have I ever lied to you?
No. No, you certainly have not. Is that an invitation?
Careful, ma'am.
Mom!
Thank
Honey,
you.
I'm so glad to see you.
Doctor?
Jack, nice to meet you.
Jack Wallet.
Great
I
job.
missed you
That
so
was
much.
Okay, so it's tequila, lime, salt, right?
No. Salt, shot, lime. That's the way you do it, okay? Let's just line them up and go. 1, 2, 3.
Happy 4th of July, doctors?
Absolutely. I'll tell you, for a second there, it seemed like 10 years of med school residency. The whole thing was down the drain.
No, wait, come on. We're going to be out there making money.
Yeah, we gotta pay off the student loan.
No. We're not talking about money tonight. 4 more asteroid shooters. Ben, 4 more.
We got 4 more coming up.
Great. Thanks.
Jack, you're gonna be glad you came. I'm telling you, we got the best ribeyes in Texas.
Right? Would you excuse us? I see something I think Elliot might like. Come on, Elliot.
You know, I like that thing. You had us all a little worried. Huh? I was wondering why you wanted to be an astronomer. Of course, I wanted to be a doctor, like me. Save lives. Ease suffering, something noble. Well, let me finish. Look at you now, 29 years old, and you have probably saved more lives than anyone on the face of this planet. Except maybe Jonas Salk. Your mom would be real proud of you. I sure am. My little girl.
Mom, Grandpa, look at the chopper Jack bought me.
Oh,
Wow, look at that. I'm very proud of you. Grandpa told me you were very brave.
Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
Are you gonna stay?
Of course I'm gonna stay. We're gonna go home together in a couple of days. See you in the morning. This is my favorite time of the night.
It's beautiful.
This is where I learned to love the stars. I would lay out on the front lawn and my mom and dad would point out all the constellations.
I've always looked straight ahead. Never looked up. Till recently.
That's all I ever did.
I'm glad I'm here.
Me too.
Well, for you, it's Matt.
Hello?
Well?
The ABL didn't destroy the asteroid completely, it just broke it up. We've got thousands of pieces coming at us. Dad, I don't want to go. I want to stay here now with you and Elliot.
I know, but who's going to take your place, Lil?
Someone else.
Well, you can do that. You can stay here and take care of Elliot now, but what about his future? Everybody's future. Are you willing to trust that to somebody else?
Something's happened. I have to go. It's my job. And as soon as it's over... Come here. Come here. I'll come.
Don't leave me, Mom.
I'll come right back.
Don't leave me.
As a result of the explosion, the debris is slowly floating outward into our orbit. The Earth's gonna pass right through it.
How long will we be in it?
12 hours, give or take.
Do we have a fix on any of them?
The whole world's looking. France, China, everybody. So far, they're too small, too fast.
At least they're small.
Meteor crater in Arizona is a half a mile in diameter. It was carved out by something 30 meters wide.
If you do get a fix on one of them, what kind of warning will we have?
Half hour. Hour at the most.
So what you're saying is that we'll be sitting ducks for 12 hours and there's not a damn thing we can do about it?
Yeah, okay. On my way. We've been called back. There are more asteroids coming. They don't know where.
Ben. Honey, I'm really scared.
I know, honey. Listen to me. Take the kids in the basement. You know how to use the portable generator. There's plenty of food and water.
Why can't they send someone else? You belong here with us.
Honey, I can't stay here. This is my job. This is what I do.
Is this really about the job? Or is it just the thrills?
Nothing's gonna happen to me, okay? I'm gonna be okay. Okay.
Ben, I love you.
I'm sorry.
I took a lot of food.
Sorry.
Meteor showers will continue for the next 24 hours.
Oh, wait, hold on. Something's happening.
Astronomers from here and around the world are tracking these fragments. Please stay in your homes unless there's an emergency. Police, fire, and medical agencies have now been put on full alert. That's all I have right now.
Oh, my God. Should we go to the hospital?
I'm not going anywhere until this thing is over.
Just heard an alarming press briefing.
They just said it's an emergency. I mean,
Yeah, but Matthew, we're just on rotation. They said we should stay inside, but I think we should call them and let them know we're available if they need us.
Wally now telling us the asteroid was not destroyed, but broken into fragments.
I don't know that.
Okay, thanks, Max.
Yeah. Yep, as soon as possible. We don't know. Yeah. No? If we can, it'd be great. If we do it. You can do it, can you? Wait a second. I gotta call you back. You all right?
I'm worried about Elliot.
I know. But it seems to me like he's in very good hands.
You know, when my husband died, I kept myself so busy I didn't have time for anything else. Didn't have time to think about it. But I feel really alone now.
I've been alone the better part of my life. I know how hard it can be. If it's any comfort, you're not alone. Wow. Look at that.
We better get inside.
Let's go. We have to hurry. Come on, Elliot.
We be safe from the asteroid in the basement, Grandpa?
Don't worry, Elliot. We'll be fine. This is the safest place we can be.
Hasn't been this quiet since... Hell, it's never been this quiet.
The whole world is on hold. I hope it stays just like this.
Come on, let's go. Hurry up. Okay. I want you to roll out the blanket. Let's get this out. Good.
Is Mom coming back?
Well, of course she is, son. She loves you.
My dad loved me and he didn't come back.
I know, but that's different. That was an accident. Elliot, your mom's coming back. I promise.
On every continent of the world, all eyes are looking up tonight in fear. Not of the unknown, but of the certainty of disaster.
Max!
Here you go, Lily. Let's punch in some new numbers to see what we come up with.
Jack, we've got hits in England, China, and Australia, and Hawaii just found a piece that's big enough to track. It looks like it's headed our way.
What's up? I just got word to sound the alarm. There's definitely something coming in.
Mom, it's a tornado warning. Are the rocks gonna fall on us now?
No. We're safe in here.
Mom? I have to go to the bathroom.
It's about 80 meters across.
Where's it coming down?
I don't know.
Well, I need to know.
I'm working on it. Aaron, where are the results from the infrared? Not here yet. Call Lee Ray, get them ASAP.
You'll just stay in the basement. All I know is that it's coming soon.
We could use your help.
Honey, I gotta go. Yeah, I gotta go. I love you.
Ben! Ben!
We have just received reports of a meteor impact in southwest Saskatchewan, Canada. Numerous eyewitnesses have flooded local authorities' phones with emergency calls. The meteor
Jack,
has hit
the news is reporting a hit in Canada. Was that the one?
No, sir. We still have one coming in. How much time do we have?
When I find out, you'll be the first to know.
We're trying to get a fix on that right now. Give me something, Lily. What? What is it?
If it stays its course, it's gonna hit the United States in 27 minutes.
Mr. President, I've got some very bad news.
What's wrong, AJ?
When I'm looking at a burning building, I know what to do. But these things can come right down on your head and there's not a thing you can do about it.
You think every man here isn't scared to death?
I suppose so.
When you're a fireman, there are two things that you don't ever want to run out of. Water and fear. Those are the two things that'll save your life.
What's up? It's a heart attack over on Jackson and 5th. You guys are staying here.
I have just received word from the National Observatory that a fragment from the Eros asteroid is traveling a course which will impact the western United States within a half hour.
Hey, we're gonna be okay. Two of us right here. You know that, don't you?
Into reality. Impact is imminent.
All circuits are currently busy. Please try your call again later.
I don't care about that, Adam. I want the red, white, and blue teams called into active duty, and I want you and Lloyd with me immediately wherever this thing comes down.
Lily, it's starting to move around. I don't know how much longer I can track this.
Just do your best, Max.
We got it. The results from the infrared just came in.
Isocyanic acid, gravel-sized particles in the coma. Condensations around the nucleus are still dense. It's gonna break up as it comes in. There's gonna be a lot of little hits leading up to the big one.
How big?
It's gonna carve out a crater at least a mile wide.
Significant heat and blast damage 5 to 10 miles from the crater. We're also concerned with airborne debris, which is capable of igniting ground fires within a 100-mile radius from the point of impact. We expect aftershocks in the immediate area for several days in the magnitude of 5 to 6 on the Richter scale. So please, stay in your homes, stay away from windows.
As the countdown continues, all we can do now is wait and hope. To reiterate, the dreaded Eros asteroid will hit the western United States in approximately 19 minutes. Please stay in your homes and prepare for the worst.
We're right where we ought to be. I think we're gonna be just fine.
It's getting close. It's getting hard to keep a fix on.
Earth's gravity, the moon, the sun, everything's pulling at
We're gonna lose it.
Come on, guys, not now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
It must be breaking up. It's jumping south. Trajectory's flattening. It's coming further into the States.
Where?
We're gonna lose it.
We lost it.
What's the last reading? We'll extrapolate.
14 degrees off. 7 miles per second is the velocity. Mass unchanged. Texas.
With 4 minutes left until impact, we are now being told that Texas, repeat, Texas appears to be the probable impact site. All residents are urged once again to remain indoors. There is still no indication of a more precise impact zone. Again, all residents strongly urged to remain indoors. Evacuation is
It's really happening.
As once again, there is no information regarding the precise impact zone. The entire world is watching this momentous moment. The first time in recorded history an event like this has ever occurred. As the country awaits the greatest disaster it's ever known, the world awaits in fear of the fallen. This is surely the greatest test in human history of mankind's resilience, of his will to survive. The inevitable is here.
All circuits are currently busy. Please try your call again later.
All right?
Can't get through.
This is a dedicated line to the White House. They'll patch you through. Just press 1 and send.
Thanks.
White House line 32, how may I direct your call?
Hello.
Dad?
Oh, Lil, thank God. Is it really Texas?
It looks that way. It's gonna break up some. I don't know. Are you guys okay?
Oh, we're camped out under the workbench, just like when there used to be a twister.
Dad, can I talk to Elliot?
Doing a great job, sweetheart. Want to talk to your mom?
Mom? Are you coming soon?
I'll be on the first plane there. Promise.
I'm scared.
Everything will be okay. You just stay really close to Grandpa. Love you, Elliot.
Mom?
Elliot!
Mom!